Emily Laser Princess. Big Raccoon. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna miss Hush as we get further along, aren't I? Oh well. Now I can't stop thinking about the moment where they rocket launched that like demon thing that they had put together, the judge or whatever. That was really funny in that mall. And people don't even fucking notice what's going on around them. Anyhow, yeah. So, season 4, episode 11, doomed. I thought it was domed at first, and I was like, nobody gets headshotted in this. False advertising, and I ranted into the void, much as I do here and now. Ranting into the void, because no one likes me or cares about me or wants me to be alive unless I'm suffering. I'm the Slayer gets no reaction from technocrat. Whoa, yeah. Gets no reaction from technocrat extraordinary citizen. Makes sense. Yeah. He wouldn't know, right? I mean, sleepers, even if they are exceptional citizens and know how to use the high-tech weaponry, wouldn't know the lore enough to know about the Slayer, right? Duh. Oh fuck, that Buffy, where do you get off expecting to date a total normie? Yeah. Where does she get the idea that like anyone involved in her line of work, her calling, is ever going to meet anyone who's going to be completely normal? It reminds me of like when the first couple of episodes in Dexter where Batista's sister, or what was she? Was she was his sister, right? Or was she a niece? Was being Dexter's nanny, and she was dating that guy. It was the weird guy with the long face who ended up being a scumbag. And it's like from the moment he shows up, he's going to end up not being anyone that anyone would want around. Where was I going with all of this? I don't know. Buffy is right to fear tectonic activity. Okay. Oh yeah, because of the earthquakes. Yeah. Earthquakes do happen a lot, and they do tend to portend bad things for her. Xander oblivious to Spike trying to brain him also makes sense. He doesn't have a brain to brain. Zero misinformation. Buffy dies a lot though. Gets close even more. Yeah. Clearly sentient beings are just animals. How very Nazi, Notsee, of the initiative, right? Right? We got to be safe and not say anything fundamentally antagonistic about fascism. That would be bad. This is America's TikTok. I miss wild parties. I really do. Used to do hotel parties. Get a hotel, or even better, like a suite, and have like 50 to 100 people show up and just fucking tear the place up. So much fun. So much acid. So much cocaine. My life used to be fun. And then I got involved with the turf. Now no one wants anything to do with me. Percy's girlfriend isn't hot, like at all. Weird nose. Willow is so much cuter. Yeah, this is the Percy guy. He was one of the Jockos who Willow put in his place when she was Vampire Willow briefly. Okay, so Buffy's supposed to be this like super warrior person, right? So why is so much of her fighting style wait till it punches me in the face? I can't explain. Come to think of it, there really isn't a martial artist in the Buffyverse, is there? Like pretty much everyone fights John Wayne style, very stilted and dull. Yeah, this was and I'm pretty sure it was around the time of the Matrix, right? But like everyone who was in any way cool knew that Hong Kong fight cinematography was the best. Even by then, right? I mean, even before the Matrix, we knew that, right? Or am I misremembering? Who cares? Hellmouth versus Iowa Farm. Where to raise a child? It's a tough call, to be honest. Iowa, ugh. Lots of support for people who honestly are not good people in politics out there in Iowa. I don't know. Living in an apartment actual apocalypse. Living in an apparent actual apocalypse, I prefer the ones on this show. Yeah. Climate change apocalypse is way, way, way worse than anything on Buffy. Zero misinformation. Look into the science, people. Don't attack me and claim that I'm misinforming people when I say climate change is a real problem. Every man on this show grabs women while talking to them. It's gross. Yeah, it's always they grab them by the shoulders, or and it's like, why do you do that? Stop doing that. You're not entitled to do that. In Page Museum, I'm pretty sure it's the Page Museum they're walking into, even though like it's not in the show. But yeah, I love that place. The wall of wolf skulls, the mammoth, all the tar based exhibits. You can like pull on these sticks they have in like different kinds of tar, and you can see how difficult it is to pull on them. My brother lost a shoe once there. Yeah. Wait, is that the Page Museum? Looks like it, but was this shot in LA? Yeah, I don't know. I assumed it was just the shape of the building and the entrance and everything, but it might not have been. The remains of the school place has got to be unsafe. The demons are here, especially the demons here are especially inconsistent power wise. Yeah, like again, I've brought up the ill-defined powers and abilities of these various different types of characters. It's baffling. It really is. They should have, gone in with a system in mind to, demarcate everything. How does Riley not recognize Spike? How long was he in there? It was several episodes he was stuck in the initiative in the cell. It's very bizarre. Spike's enthusiasm for killing demons is funny, but at the same time, it's fully understandable. I mean, wouldn't you? I know I would if I were a vampire for a couple hundred years and then all of a sudden I couldn't hurt humans, but there were tons of demons around. Yeah, sure. Become a good guy for a while until the chip is removed, right? Fight the demons. Why not? At least you get to fight if that's what you're into. Not really my thing, but whatever. A lot of people in this country seem to like doing it.